Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be a quick look at an item that I just received. I was really excited to get this in hand. Obviously, as you can see by the title, this is the re-release of the Oakley Carbon Shift, this one being a standard issue exclusive. Now, I was pretty excited because I never got a chance to actually purchase the Carbon Shift when it was originally out. It's since been discontinued, but Standard Issue decided to do a re-release of it, kind of bring it out of the vault. And they did it exclusively for Standard Issue, so they only made 100 of these. So when I saw that they were coming out with this one, I set an alarm for the day that it was coming out, and I was able to pick one up. From what I've heard, they sold out very, very quickly, so obviously I was very excited to be able to pick it up because it was one of 100, but also because it's a model that I didn't have. Now, I was excited to see some of the things that this come with, specifically the case that it came in, but also some of the accessories that it came with. So this arrived in the mail about an hour ago, I would say. So I opened up the box, and inside was this bag right here with the glasses inside of them. First things first, that kind of threw me off. I was expecting to see what they would call a retail box, which is a box where normally the glasses would come in, even if they come in a case. And it didn't. It was just this bag right here. Second of all, on the bag was the basic information that you would normally find on the retail box. So I'm kind of putting it back here like this. So it gives you information on the glasses, the SKU, and all that stuff. This is on the bag, and I actually had to cut through it in order to get to the bag. Obviously, I could have cut the bag somewhere else or whatnot, but I wanted to showcase it. So the reason I'm mentioning this is, even though I was really excited for the glasses, and I really like the glasses, it almost felt like Oakley Standard Issue rushed to get these out, and they just said, hey, you know what, we're not going to do the boxes, we're just going to throw them in a bag, and they're good to go. I would have preferred the box. Obviously, being a collector, I would have preferred the box. But, you know, it's being a little petty, so let's go ahead and take a look at the glasses themselves. But obviously, if you are a collector, maybe you know what I'm talking about. So again, this particular one is the SI Carbon Shift, and it's in the matte black frame with the prism black lenses. So let's put this bag off to the side. So as I mentioned, I was pretty excited for this box right here because it's a different size box than any of my other glasses that come with a case have come in. So it's a little bit smaller, as you guys can see it here in my hands. But also, they went ahead and embossed the Standard Issue logo on the case right here. If you guys can see that, that is really, really cool. So obviously, this sets it aside because of the size of itself, but also because it has that logo on the box there, which is really nice. You do have the polished black icon right there, the elliptical icon. So as you open it up, you have the glasses inside. So this is pretty much the way that the glasses were displayed. You do have your warranty information and stuff like that. We'll take that off to the side. So you have the glasses, and then you also have this right here. Now this is actually what they are calling a one-of-a-kind, or not a one-of-a-kind, sorry, a rare, never before sold Oakley SI Challenge coin. Now, I haven't been able to get my hands on an Oakley SI Challenge coin before. I know Oakley Standard Issue, through their Instagram and social media pages, sometimes we'll do giveaways for them where they'll ask like questions, and whoever gets the right answer, the quickest answer, would normally get it. I always try and win one, but I never had. So I was pretty excited to get one of these also. And as you guys can see, it comes in this bag here. I'm actually going to take it out of the bag because I want to go ahead and take a closer look at it and obviously show it to you guys as well. So here it is. Again, if you guys are familiar with standard coins, or challenge coins, I should say, it's a standard challenge coin. You do have the logo right there. And then you have the number 453 here. Not exactly sure what that is. You know, maybe if I should know that as an Oakley collector and enthusiast, but I don't really know what that is. So if anybody knows, you know, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. At first, I thought this was going to be the number of the glasses because since there's only 100 of them made, I thought this number was going to match whatever number the glasses are. So if you have like number, you know, like one of whatever of 100, that's probably what that number was. But this is actually the same number that's in the shots in their webpage and in their Instagram page. It's the same number, 453. So that might have something specific. The meanings might be something specific. And then on the other side, you just have the Oakley Elite Special Forces Standard Issue with the Standard Issue logo there. So really, really awesome. I really like this cutout here. I don't know if you guys can make it out. Yeah, there it is. because the coin actually sits right there. So I don't know if they made this box and this cutout specifically for this re-release, but I do really like that. And then in the back here, you just have a cutout where the glasses go. Now I thought the top here kind of opened up or anything like that, but it's not. It's just padding there to keep the glasses nice and secure. So all in all, I do like the box. I do like the case. So it's a win-win obviously right now. So taking a look at the glasses themselves, they do have the standard issue microfiber bag, which is the black multicam with the logo right there. Really, really nice. I like the fact that they did include that. And then onto the carbon shifts themselves. So this is just it's a standard carbon shift. I don't know if it came in the matte black color originally, but this one is matte black as far as the frame goes. The frame is in an aluminum frame. So it's very, very lightweight. It's nice and cool to the touch, which is pretty cool. And then obviously being the carbon shift, you do have the carbon fiber, what they call sculpted carbon fiber on these stems right here, which kind of joined up on the frame there. And then you have a chrome elliptical icon right there, which is really nice. Now, obviously, one of the key things about this particular release is that they went ahead and etched the standard issue logo right in the bottom there. So that's how you can denote that this is a standard issue exclusive. And this is one of those 100 ones that they re-released. So that is really, really cool. Now, a couple things. This is supposed to have prism black lenses. Now, on their site, they said that, and I'm trying to read right off the site itself, they said prism gray with black iridium coating lenses on them. So I don't know if that's normally the way that prism black is, but these do look like gray lenses with iridium coating on it. So I don't know if that's something different from what they normally do, but the packaging does say prism black, and on the side it said prism black, but when you read through the description, it says prism gray with black iridium coating on the lenses. So that was interesting. And again, you do have that logo. It looks really, really cool. Hopefully you guys can make it out because it looks really awesome. Now, one of the things that I was hoping to see is, because they're only made 100 of these, I was hoping to see somewhere where it said like the serial number, like maybe one of, kind of like I was mentioning on the coin, like maybe 1 of 100, 2 of 100, which number I had out of 100. And I couldn't find that anywhere on here. Now you do have your regular information here, which is the actual SKU for the glasses themselves. But besides that, there's nothing else that kind of denotes that. And again, I was hoping that because this being such a exclusive model and exclusive style, that they would have done that. That would have been really, really awesome. But again, I don't see it anywhere. If you were one of the lucky ones that was able to pick up one of these, let me know if yours has it anywhere on it. Because again, you want to make sure that if it is very limited to 100, that is the case. Now, one drawback that I wanted to point out, and it kind of goes back to what I was talking about, me feeling like they rushed these to get them out because they didn't include a box, is that there is actually a slight defect on mine. So let me see if I can zoom in my lens here so you guys can take a look at that. So if you see right here in the nose piece, there is actually an area that is, hopefully you guys can make it out. Let's see if this will zoom focus on that. Yeah, so right here, there's a little area that is discolored, and I can actually feel it here. So it almost feels like it is aluminum, so it almost feels like if this was a coating where the coating kind of rubbed off. And I hope that I can, that I can make myself understood. There it is. So as you guys can see right there. Now, again, because this is such an exclusive model, it's not something that I could probably say, hey, let me send it back and send me a new one, because obviously they only had 100 of these. So it's not something that I can exchange, or I don't think I could. So I'm not going to make a big deal about it, especially because it's on the inside here. Nobody will ever see it, only me. And it doesn't really affect me when I'm wearing it. It's not rubbing or anything like that. But again, you would think that for the type of model this is, for the attention to detail that they went through to put the logo on it and everything like that, and then because the price, these were obviously a little bit more expensive than other styles, you wouldn't have something like that. But again, you win some, you lose some. It's still a really awesome pair. I do really like it. I like the fact that I was actually able to pick it up because, as I mentioned, I've heard that it sold out very, very quickly. And it's just a cool addition to the collection. Again, I really, really dig the case. I think it's really awesome. I love the size of this. You know, sometimes they tend to go kind of nice and big with the cases to give it padding and stuff like that, but I think this one for the most part is exactly the size of what it should be to fit the glasses. And then I do like the little section right here. Again, I'm not sure if this is specific for the coin or if this is something, an insert that they use from another case and maybe something else would go there, but it fits the coin very nicely right there. And then obviously as display purposes, you can display this really, really nice this way. So you have the glasses right there, you have the coin, and then you have your microfiber bag that you can put in the back there if you did want to. But all in all, as far as a protective case, it's pretty much going to do exactly what it's supposed to do, which is protect the glasses. You have your coin right there if you want to keep them with the glasses, and you're good to go. So I wanted to go ahead and showcase this because I know, like I mentioned, a lot of folks were looking for it and it sold out very quickly. So I just wanted to show it off. That way, if you were interested in seeing what it all looked like, what it all came with, this is exactly what it was. So again, this is the standard issue carbon shift in the matte black frame with the prism black lenses. Again, a re-release from standard issue. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.